everybody, it's Gwog. Welcome back to another video. Okay, so today I'm going over Hypixel Youtuber motivation tips and tricks. So yeah, also make sure to like, subscribe, it would honestly make my day, and watch the end of the video. It helps with the algorithm, I think. So yeah, enjoy the video. Alright, we are in the first game, we are in Solus, and I'm going to be talking about YouTuber motivation tips and tricks for mainly like Hypixel YouTubers, also mainly Bedwars. This could apply to any other creators in the Hypixel community, but I'm a Bedwars YouTuber, so I'm basically just going to talk about that. I made a video like this a few months ago, I think. It was a Hypixel YouTuber tips and tricks video, but I only had like 500 subs when I made it, and I think my points were a bit bad in that video, so I'm kind of just making a version 2. And I privated that video because I think it's really outdated. Alright, so I'm going to start off where every single creator starts off, making their first video. When you make your first video, you're probably going to be a bit demotivated by the numbers it gets, or you won't, or you'll just be having fun making content, which is what you should be doing. Don't upload if you're not having fun. But your first like 10 to 15 videos, they're not going to do well. I'm telling you, they're not. My first few videos did horribly. Well, I mean, not horribly, but they got like 15 views each, which is still decent, but I kind of wanted more, but it's fine. But people have to get over that first little hump of like bad views, bad impressions, stuff like that, because it's all gonna pass. You start to get like more recommendations around 100 subs. That's what I've noticed. When I hit 100 subs, they started growing a lot faster. So it just all takes time. If you make like 10 videos and you're only at like what 10-15 subs, don't think that you specifically are bad at YouTube. That's not it. It's just you need to get recommended there more. I would watch some tricks on like how to get into the recommendation. That's what I did. That's why I get like good SEO score. You guys probably don't know what that is, but whatever. But I say this to some of my friends. That's where I see like winners and losers in YouTube. I think the winners are the people that see the bad numbers and they keep going anyway, because they know they're doing poorly, but they keep making content. And I say if you hit 100 subs, you've made it, because a lot of people quit before 100 subs because they do like a couple of videos and they see they've only gotten 15 subs and they think that's just how they're going to grow forever, and they think that they're just stuck on that one spot and they're not going to grow, which is the absolute worst mindset to have while doing YouTube. How's the game almost over? This is like a really fast game, what the heck? But when you're around like 100 subs, that's the time where you have to act, because, or not, maybe not 100, but like say you just started, that's the time where you gotta grind out YouTube the most, because once you pass 100 subs, that's where you're at, like, okay, you've established yourself a little bit, you have somewhat of a fan base, so once you get to 100 subs, you're pretty good, like, you'll be growing somewhat smoothly. So just grind out till 100 subs, then you can take maybe a little break, but just keep going. Never stop making content, because if you stop making content, your channel will die fast. But say you're not enjoying the content creation process, if you're just not having fun, just don't do it, man. I mean, it's not worth it. If you're doing it to like be famous, that's just not good. That's just not the right way to do YouTube, in my opinion. You should do it out of like the passion for like making videos. You should be passionate about entertaining people. Because that's what YouTube is. You're not supposed to do it off making money or something stupid like that. Alright, next game. Alright, we're in the second game. Sorry for rambling a bit in the first game. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was my first time commentating all morning, so I'm sorry about that. But I think I got some good points across. Another good point is making goals. Set goals for yourself. I know like almost every single person says this in their motivation videos, but I can't be clear enough. Make goals, because goals are what motivate you the most. So I would start off with like an easy goal at the start, like 15 subs or something like that. Just a small short-term goal. Then say you pass that goal, don't make that your last goal. Just keep making goals. Say then you want 100 subs, then you want 500 subs, then you want 1,000, then you want 10,000. Just set goals. Okay, wait, what are you? Oh my god, that was oh my god, that hit was horrible. My god. If I didn't set goals for myself, I wouldn't be here today. Like, I promise you I wouldn't, because there were so many times where I wanted to quit YouTube, but I just knew this is what I wanted to do because I enjoy making videos. I just got really demotivated for a bit, but oh my gosh, why every time? But yeah, there were times where I really did want to quit YouTube because just numbers were demotivating. I lost like so many subs in like a second because of like a YouTube glitch and stuff. It just gets really demotivating, and it's just kind of, it's not great. But the goals are what helped me get through that, because I had goals. Like, I set my goal, my first goal was 100 subs, and then after 100 subs it was 200, then 500, then 1,000, and my next goal was 5,000 and then 10,000. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve them. I think I'll be able to achieve 5,000 maybe if I keep grinding YouTube for like a year or two, but I don't know about 10,000. I hope so. Another thing a lot of YouTubers say is don't focus on the numbers. I sort of agree with this. I think you should focus on the numbers, in a sense. I think you should focus on the numbers to see what people like and what they don't like. But if you're obsessing over YouTube analytics, and you're like getting really upset over like losing subs and stuff, just don't do that. I completely understand your mindset though, because I do that as well. It happens to every single YouTuber, and I can't blame you. It happens to all of us. But just don't obsess over it. And I know I could be a little hypocritical because I used to do that, but just from my advice, don't obsess over YouTube subscribers, views, and stats. It really isn't worth it in the end. Whoa, why are you so... Okay, that's a little strange, but good fight. For setting YouTube goals to see what works and what doesn't work, like, that's great. Definitely do that. Because you definitely want to see what works and what doesn't. If you're just say you're making a series that just absolutely sucks and you don't what was I gonna say? And oh yeah, you don't look at numbers, you're not gonna know. Like, you're not gonna know what does well and what doesn't. And then your channel might die a bit, and you never know. I would say make whatever you want to make, but sometimes that's not always an option, but definitely make what you want to make. I just got lucky because I make what I want to make, and it just turns out people like that, so I think I got a bit lucky, but it's YouTube. Just do what you want. YouTube's for fun. Don't look at it as like it being this whole serious thing. Oh, I gotta be smart about this. Just don't do that. It's not worth it. Oh, please, please, please. I don't like this guy. I do not like him. Oh my gosh. Also, another thing I would recommend in growing, this isn't really related to motivation, but take up some collabs with other creators your size. If you're around like 100 subs, there's a bunch of people that would collab with you. Just take up some collabs. It's worth it. I don't really do it. I did one with like Eagle Derp back in the day, but Eagle Derp's like my good friend. But just do that. It's a nice way to grow. Okay, what? I don't understand. I don't know if this guy's hacking. Like, I'm actually kind of confused. What? I'm not sure about this gray guy. He's kind of sketching me out a bit. I know it might be a little toxic, but I don't know. He has some 16 rush hits there. It's kind of weird. It's kind of suspicious, not gonna lie. No, this guy's definitely hacking. I don't know. Those hits are not legit. I'm sorry if I'm being toxic. Is this a nick? Baru? Dude, I'm gonna plank him in a second. I don't understand this. What? Yeah, I looked. He's a Hypixel level 34. He's a 40 Bedwars star. Maybe he's like an alt, but like sorry if I'm being toxic. I don't hackasate people. Like, I don't really hackasate people unless I really think they're like suspicious. But this guy's like odd. Like, these hits are strange. Dude, and now my bed's gonna go. Please, Mr. Kazabaru, please don't kill me. I'm nice. I only hackasated you. It's fine. Bruh. Dude, you're a hacker. You are such a hacker. That's not legit. I'm sorry, that is not legit. You got like 5 block reach on me. Not 5 block reach, but like 4 block reach earlier. Alright, I need to stop being toxic. But that is not legit. Alright, on to the outro. Hey everybody, it's Gwog. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm sorry for being a bit toxic. This guy was he was so suspicious. I don't get it. I don't get his hits whatsoever. Tell me in the comments if if you thought he was suspicious or not, or if I'm just being a dumb toxic kid. So, yeah, I really try not to be toxic, but like, when people are like doing that stuff, like, if I find people that are hackers, I get toxic. I'm sorry. Anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Goodbye, guys.